All right, so last night I decided to go out in San Francisco, in SF, to a place called Temple. They were doing some promotion or something where you were getting free before a certain time. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm not really doing shit, so might as well pull up, right? So, I do things, this, that, and the third. I get dressed, I'm standing on line, and these two dudes in front of me, right? I went dolo, because I just wanted to kind of check it out and kind of see what it was hitting for. And these two dudes in front of me, so I'm like, all right, cool, let me, just strike up a conversation. I'm like, yo, bro, so it's this place really looking like, yeah, it's kind of cool. They got like different levels and stuff and this, that, and third. I'm like, I don't know. That's not how they sounded per se, but that's how like every nigga I meet in Cali sounds to me in my head. Very like, surfer, all right, yeah, bro, or whatever. Then the like dude in front of us was like, yo, there's the upstairs, there's the like downstairs, like a hip hop section, and there's some side room that plays some techno weird shit. So I'm like, what kind of side room plays techno? Okay, whatever, bro. Thanks for the info. Go through, get patted down, this, that, and third. All right, get inside, right? So you walk in and you got like the main dance floor joint, and then on the side you have, where they have the sections and tables and shit like that. And it was it was an okay-ish vibe. Not really my scene completely, because it was like super house music, super like bar music with people just kind of walking around with the DJ doing something up in the booth, whatever. So I'm there for maybe like 5 minutes or so, and then I go try to start explore, kind of see what's going on, what the other floors are like. Start going down these steps, and the more I go, the more I hear like, and I'm like, okay, hold on a second. We starting to get to some bass, and I get closer and closer and closer, and I finally find the hip hop section, because that shit upstairs was weak as fuck. So we're in the hip hop section now, and I'm, I'm kind of scoping it out. It seemed like it's smooth. I found a group of black folk, let's call them. I found a group of niggas there dancing. I found a group of black folk there dancing. So I'm like, all right, cool. This seems like where I need to be. And I'm in there, I'm chilling. These dudes fuck around and play Teach Me How to Dougie. So I throw my shoulders into this shit one time, get a little circle action going on, which obviously I live for dance circles. Like, if you know me, I live for being in a party and a little circle pop up. That's my shit. That's my shit. So I'm in there doing the thing. I'm in there for maybe like, I don't know, half an hour. So I'm like, all right, you know what? Let me explore more of what this place has to offer, right? So I decide to venture out to the opposite exit from the place I came. And I'm walking, and like, with each step I'm taking, I'm getting further and further from the hip hop music and the bass, and I'm getting closer and closer to some other shit, like just some other shit. And I didn't realize it, but with each step, my face was reflecting how I was feeling internally. So I was like, step one is like, what the fuck is going on? What the shit am I getting myself into? And I'm just walking or whatever. And there's a security guard standing right in front of the place that's playing all this weird techno shit, right? Black dude, mind you. So I'm walking, and then at a point I like stop. I'm like 3/4 away there, and I'm just like, whoa, I made a grave mistake. I gotta get back to the hip hop, because this shit is wild. And I look up, and me and this dude catch eyes for like 3 seconds. And then we both just fall the fuck out and start laughing. Like, and now black folk do this thing where if there's a requirement or need for a sudden burst of emotion, we'll be in a very small place and we'll disperse like for no fucking reason, and then come back to that small place.
Hey y'all, come look at this.
Astonishing.
So by the time we were like mid dispersed, I was already back in the hip hop section. But laws of blackness, I went back towards the like techno section, and I'm there. And at this point, me and him are boys. Like we laughing. We keep each other like, yo man, what the fuck is this? He's like, I saw it in your face, bro. Yo, trust me, I know what's going on. I'm here all night, nigga. I'm dying out here. And I'm like, it was a nice little time. Cause I didn't know what the fuck that music was, but we were both here that shit was wild, So well, it was what it was. I wish that man a night, gave him some dap. He was like, yo, you gotta check out Oakland. This shit is weak. And I'm like, all right, maybe this not really the OD scene for me yet. But we'll figure the shit out. That was my one time out for tonight, or for last night. Tonight, we're gonna go to a Nigerian pre-independence party. It's just gonna be in Oakland, so we'll see how it turns out.
Tomorrow.
All right, yo, so I'm back at the crib. Well, I'm back at the spot, whatever. That shit was fucking dope, bro. Like, man, so here's what happened real quick. So I go to the Nigerian joint, right, at level 13, and I'm there, and I'm way too sober to be there. Like, I'm not Nigerian, I'm not African, I'm Jamaican. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at a place where I don't know none of the music, but I was like, I'm down. But I'm also super sober, and I'm like, well, fuck. And on top of that, it's mad joints around the place. I'm not trying to talk to no girls. I'm trying to be chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm macking right now. And the doubly, I got like dressed up. Shit. I thought it was gonna be like an event. That was a party. I was way overdressed. I saw a nigga in an Adidas shirt, and I was like, damn, nigga, that's what it's really hitting for out here. But I did pass a couple niggas over there, and they stopped me. There was like three of them. It was like, yo, you dapper as fuck right now. And I was like, appreciate you. Right. So I hop in the Uber. I'm like, fuck this. I'm off this. I'm gonna go home. Right. So I hop in the Uber on my way home, and we did like a Uber line, whatever. So it has multiple people. So I get in, and there's a dude already in there. Right. So we driving for a second, and then the Uber stopped, and the dude's about to get out, and I'm like, yo, I hear Barris Hammond. Like, what the fuck is this? Where we at? He's like, yo, bro, this Reggae Gold. What are you talking about? And I was like, Reggae what? He's like, Reggae Gold. So I hop out the Uber with the nigga, and we go into this Reggae Gold shit. And boy, when I tell you I was home, bro, like popping, man, just playing Barris. It's nothing but grabba and ganja out of here. Like, it was just like, just home. It was an outside vibe. Half the shit was outside. It was nice. I'm there vibing. And, I see this dude, and he dancing and shit. So, after like a couple of songs, I see he moved. No homo, pause on that. But so I hit him. I'm like, yo, bro, son, what's good? He was like, yo, son, I used to be a DJ. I'm out here in the third. That's my nigga now. I'm gonna hit him up, see if we can go out next week, XYZ. But he was like, yo, over there, it's a whole nother section, B. And I'm like, bullshit. He's like, yo, go check it out. So I go check it out. And it's dead a whole nother section. It's like an inside joint now at this point, right? So this shit is like OD inside and shit. So I'm in there, and we macking, dancing, vibing, you know what I'm saying, doing the thing. And the next thing I know, I'm up on the stage. Nigga, I'm up on the stage, and it's like 4 or 5 of us. And the DJ there calling out dancers, Siva, and we bop down and we doing the Siva. This nigga calling out news, sway, and nigga, now we swaying. Now I'm skip to Malu, he's calling out some new shit. I don't know if Energy gonna see this, but shout out to Energy. We like actually had to swing the Energy one time, and I was like, okay, I know the nigga, this is lit, right? So we chilling. I'm on stage busting it up, right? And then he was like, yo, Nigerian Independence Day, cause fact. And then he switched the music, and the Nigerian niggas come on stage, right? And I don't know, man. One day I'm gonna learn how to move like them boys, but until then, I'm gonna keep it intact. Anyway, that was a dope night. Ended up trying to go to one spot. That shit was a dub. Randomly got to the Reggae Gold spot, and that shit was so fire, bro. Like, so fire. Oakland really the move. OD. But all right, back to the rest of the shit. Holla at it.